Did you feel your right hand shake?
Yes,
And you're pushing? You're unsure of what you're feeling for. That's why you try different feelings. Your right hand shook too. Did you feel it?
Yes, inside.
And you're in her shoulders. So she's pushing into your shoulders per prescription, and you did it right back to her. That is the ego tripartite. Still in her shoulders. She is shoving. You can see she has a linear line into my shoulders. So that energy goes down. My hands don't have to shake. They don't have to get tension. But you're now being contagion by my relaxation. Do you understand? But your prescription is not to relax, okay? So as you feel my tension go away in my body, you don't let that happen to you per prescription. Okay? So no matter what. Then don't aim that into her shoulders. It goes down into her center. You see that little kind of thing. Well, right there, you're in your center. Not up here. If you pay attention, because she's pushing hard, her core will lock on her, okay? But if I push at the top of this, it kind of just tilts her. Do you see? But once I go into her center, you'll see that the pelvis kind of caves like that. You see that? It caves like that. And if you can't see it, you can get closer over here. Maybe from this angle, you can see her belt knot. So here she's locked because that's what happens when you try to be strong. If I just push the top of this lever, it just tilts her. But I want to go into that center, right there. There, so here it is from an angle. You see, it kind of turns straight in. Of the angle turning, you see. So that'll always happen as I do the throw. Even when it looks like I'm going in her shoulders, you should always, there it is right there. There it is right there. So for me, it's like, did it, undid it, did it. This is Kokyu. This is just arm wrestling. And because that's my only goal, it doesn't matter what I do with my arms. Do you see? You understand? So I don't have to do the kihon. Do you understand? But if I was to do the kihon, it's the same way. Into the center. Into the center. Not out top. Not out top. Does that make sense? Okay. Let's aim differently. Okay. So, again, to do a drill, you have to follow the prescriptions. Just like if I'm going to do bench press, my bar is prescribed not to bend or break the barbell. Do you see? So if I start doing something outside the prescription, I can't do the drill, then I cannot get the desired effect from drilling. Okay? Now, there's all kinds of things because in the Nage-uke relationship, the uke is also working on something. Okay? They're not a passive receiver. This is not correct, okay? They're going to receive the energy, the yang energy of Nage, and they're going to reconcile that energy through the same internal process that Nage first reconciled the prescribed yang energy that Uke was doing. But what happens is out of the ego tripartite and its fuel, or it's being fueled by fear, is once the uke feels any sort of transition from the initial yang prescription, they now will subvert the drill as they do something else. Okay, so the most obvious one is a beginner that will stop pushing because they realize, holy cow, I'm adding inertial momentum to the projection, do you see? Okay. This one is very subtle, but it is there. Okay, so you do the initial yang push, but as soon as you feel your center, you stop. You start yielding. Do you understand? And that's creating a false success. Okay. So, and again, this is why you need a teacher, because that looks close, didn't it? You're making his center move. Do you see that? But a teacher can tell that from the way your whole body was organized, that you wouldn't even have the ability to project that center. That he took away the prescribed yang energy. Remember how Virginia remained locked? Do you see? Hence, when I pushed on her shoulders, she just tilted. See? Had she not remained locked, when you push on my shoulders, right, her knees would have stayed down. You see? So what happens is you go, as I feel you trying to get in my center, then I disengage the center. You see that? So the teacher could see that this posture and the vectors that she attempted to go into your center are not truly viable. So if I just continue the prescription instead of when I feel her, do you see? If I just continue the prescription, so none of this is going in the ground. So we're going to prolong it, okay? I'm just matching your yang energy, okay? Just stay here. What is happening?
You're not moving.
Okay. What else do you feel in your body?
Tension in my arms.
Okay. Do you feel? I'm just matching your energy.
Yes, sensei.
Do you feel the fatigue setting in?
Yes, sensei.
Do you see? So we stay here forever. I'm going to be here for forever. So I just have the Aiki adhesion, but you're basically doing deltoid, bicep, and you see that you're going into a fatigue state. See that? You're going to get burnt out pretty soon. Do you see? You see? There it is. Okay. Whereas if we do it the other way, and you're pushing, keep pushing. I'll put my arms wherever you want. No, you're going to keep pushing. Keep pushing. So I have some weird mechanical disadvantage. There's that fatigue. Did you feel it?
Yes,
And I'll just keep matching you. There it is. You see, you're weakening, you're fatiguing, because it's in your arms. Do you see? You petered out.
Yes.
Okay? So, for her to get a reasonable feedback on what you're actually doing, you have to keep your prescription. So I don't do anything, Azuke, except the prescription until this is all shoulder, do you see?
Yes.
Okay. So maybe try the external deep leveraging. And same thing, I don't go, Kokyu ho, take ukemi. I keep the prescription. You see that's arm. Watch me go as a uke. Kokyu ho. Do you see? Okay. So instead, it's a prescription, and you can feel. Shit! I am in my deltoid, and this arm has gone. This pretty much like from 0 to 10. If 10 is maximum power, this arm is floating around 0.5, 0.1. You see, it went dead. You see that?
Yes.
You get that? So there's barely anything on it, okay? Because this drew all your attention. So as opposed to if you keep pushing again like you're gonna fatigue your arms, then I can do my stuff. Whereas watch, as you feel me get into your center, you see, I want you to now disengage from the prescription right when you feel that. Then now this is not training. Do you understand?
Yes.
So she pushes the whole time. Pushes the whole time. Never taking care of yourself. So usually the uke will go kokyu ho because they're afraid to fall. But you're not gonna fall hard. Okay? So the whole time you push. Get back in here. You're too far away. All that is freightiness. You're gonna push. Better. No, there's no need to touch on the ground because you're not falling hard. Good. You went a little. Right there, that's you disengaged. You see? So that's just stay there in that disengaged state. You got it? That's why I can me. You see? So we'll get there cosmetically. Okay, let's go this way for the camera. Okay, so you're gonna do it externally. You see? Okay, wait. I want to get in that teeter-totter position. So you're pushing. Don't push past me till I get there. Don't push past me till I get there. Just don't collapse here. But don't shove into positive. Stay right there. And I'm gonna get in that position you were. You see? Try to aid me in. You see?
Yes.
And I just still project. Now watch. You get me in that precarious position. Can you feel that?
Yes.
Now step in. You see, oh shit. Okay? So, first of all, people that are doing asocial violence, they don't do that self-protection thing. Okay? But we're now not doing the drill. And we get false positives. Okay? That's why you need the teacher. But the weak link in the system is you have to do what the teacher says, even against your instincts. Your instincts are fear-based at this point. Do you understand? Okay. Do that same side, I'll be over here. Look, did you see your right hand travel towards her? So I want you to demonstrate what I am trying to key in on. It's in your right hand. You're going to tell me, what's my point?
That I can't, I'm externally holding up.
No. What happened is this hand moved towards her and her center didn't move.
Oh, okay.
Do you see that? Which means you're external. You're not in her center. Do you see that flip-floppy?
Yes.
Okay. we just do this hand. So you see this part. You see that? So this has to stay here but go there. You understand? So you were first before we filmed, you were materially conceiving that you push here. You see? But you have stopped the prescription. You're no longer engaged in pushing. Do you see that? Okay. So if you keep that pushing and I do what you did, you'll be able to push my hand down. You see? Okay? Whereas if I keep the extension and you push down, don't disengage. Push down. You see? Now watch your body. So your hand was not able to get that yin space, which it would always be able to do if I'm just moving your wrist. You see that? So same thing happens here. Even though I'm here, I don't go. Okay? It goes I'm in your body. So for example, I'll take you this way. Bring you back. So not here. Boom. In this connection point. In your body. Here. Shouldn't be a flat. Alright, when I disengage and stay at your wrist, you can shove down. Yes. Shove down all you want. Got it? You can shove down all you want. But look at your body, look at your center. And you can do it, you're shoving down, and you can do it anywhere. You can go the other way. See your elbow? You're going to take away all mechanical advantage. If you pay attention, I do feel this way now. So instead of leaving this up, you can just flip. So flip. Push hard. Sit it here. This angle should be more impossible. You see? But no, it's in your body. So if you're doing the Kihon, once you got here, what you're doing in the Kihon is it integrates the external. You see? So you cannot push as hard. You see that? As opposed to your here. You can push pretty dang hard, right? You understand? So I combine and integrate the external. I put you at a more mechanical disadvantage. But I don't want to go external. When you integrate, in. Not here. So leave it, take some energy off, but here we're in that same, in your body, not in your arms. When I'm in your arms, you're in my arms. You see? And that's why shove down when you want. Okay?